Hey guys, what's going on? It's Neil here, joined by Justin from Hands Down Hockey. You would have seen me kind of talk about some other concepts like Game of Thrones jersey concepts. You know, what if Game of Thrones, the houses in Game of Thrones played hockey? Jason joined me for that one. We've done Star Trek concepts, we've done Star Wars concepts, and I thought, you know what? Jason doesn't really watch Harry Potter that much. I don't really watch Harry Potter that much, but Justin next to me does. So I thought you'd be the perfect person for this video. Now, these have been created by Pointers, aka Nathan. He's created 4 jersey concepts based on the Harry Potter clan. What are they called?
Houses.
Again, not really a huge Harry Potter guy, but I am interested in seeing these.
Yeah, and just for the record, I haven't seen them yet.
Yes,
I have no idea.
I haven't seen them either.
Yeah.
So this will be a total reaction from both of us here.
Yeah, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I think the first movie came out in 2001, if I'm not mistaken. So I would have been out of high school when the first one came out, but it's hard to believe it's been that many years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
19 years ago. Wow. So yeah, I'm very curious to check these out.
All right, here we go. You ready for the first one?
I'm good. Let's do it. Ooh.
Slytherin.
Wow. Instantly, when I see this, it looks something rugby oriented. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but obviously, if you're playing rugby,
no, you're totally right.
Yeah.
In the rugby, is it rugby or rugby league, whatever in Australia? I can't remember. They use a lot of that kind of design with the crossing and stuff there. So that was a really good pickup by you.
But I'm loving that logo.
That logo's amazing. I'm gonna zoom in on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, now we can get some real detail in that.
Quidditch team.
Yeah.
Quidditch team,
Slytherin.
Captain, little captain.
Yeah. That is fantastic. And I like, like the serpent scales on the arms. That's very nice as well. Personally, I find the X a little distracting. I think if it was just the logo with the X off of it, I think it would just really, really pop. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, no, it is a bit distracting.
That logo is really, really nice.
It's phenomenal, actually.
Like, I really like that. I could picture, a sports team using that, in all honesty. That is really well done. And the detail as well, like with the Quidditch, you got the brooms and everything there. Detail's very, very nice. I'm curious to know how long it took to put something like this together.
I don't know. Nathan, let us know down in the comment section.
Yeah, that is fantastic. I mean, talk about a great way to open up. I mean, this is fantastic.
What would you give this out of 10?
Oh, okay. Out of 10, I'm going to say an 8.75.
Wow, that is specific.
Yeah. 8.75. If the X were off the front of the jersey, I think it would just be that much better, but I mean, that's just me. I find the X a little distracting and kind of takes away from the logo a little bit.
I'm going to say 7.5.
7.5?
7.5. So we're kind of close. We're kind of close. All right, let's check out the next one.
Ravenclaw. So with this one, my initial reaction is the logo should be bigger in the center. Not as much detail in this one compared to Slytherin. But I almost want to have kind of the same criticism with, instead of the X, we have, of course, the orange line coming through, a little distracting. I think it would be interesting if you were to play off the blue and the orange and maybe have like the shoulders in orange. But a part of me really likes the collar, how it's broken up.
I love the collar.
Between blue and orange. And it kind of gives the impression like of a wing, because often birds, they'll have different colors in their wings. So it kind of looks as if wings are spread open. So I find that looks really, really nice.
Yeah, I agree.
I do like that.
I like the shoulder patch here as well.
Yeah, shoulder patch definitely nice.
I tend to agree with you, though, on the line that kind of goes down. It looks like a wrestling belt a little bit.
Right.
And also with the orange. I like the blue and the orange. I'll just say that. I love that combination. But the brown from the logo being on top of the orange just makes it a little bit muddy. So...
logo's nice and clean, though.
I really like the logo, yeah.
I just wish it was a little bigger.
I agree with that.
I personally.
I like the arms, the stripes down. It's kind of barber pole a little bit, but it's not too bad.
I do like the colors.
Yeah, colors are fantastic. Okay,
Ravenclaw.
moving on.
Who's now? Oh, Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Whoa. Okay. The Hufflepuff Badgers. Wow. Now this is bold, okay, when you have it kind of patched with different colors, but that plays into the movie a lot.
It does. It makes sense.
It definitely does, but that logo is fantastic. The detail in this is just uncanny. Like if you zoom in on that, the detail on our badger, that's fantastic.
That's incredible.
This logo is fantastic. This absolutely blows me away. Again, the amount of detail here is really, really well. It's insanely well done. I'm blown away with this. Nathan, this is fantastic, in my opinion.
The neck, how it's made, it looks like a Letterman jacket.
Right.
Which kind of makes sense because it's a school, right? So I like that little touch in there from Nathan. It's hard to get used to seeing a jersey split into 4 like this.
Right.
My mind is having a hard time.
Yeah.
I think that I like
hard time
from
focusing on it.
between the belly buttons and the nips, like the top where it splits. I like the top
Right.
half of this jersey. I don't know how I feel about the bottom half.
Something that I find interesting as well, like up here on the collar, you'll notice how at the very top the black only circles half
Oh,
of
yes.
the collar. I don't think I've ever seen that before, where it differs in color, one half, each on the collar
'Cause
there,
I guess
right
it's
at, right
matching
at the
the front.
top. Right, exactly. To make kind of like a spiral type effect. So that's very unique, and it really sticks out. The black only going halfway around the collar at the top, but it's very bold with the red and black, how it's separated into 4 like that.
You said red and black. I think you meant.
Sorry, yellow and black. Good catch.
Look at the laces.
But yeah, even the laces, how it's split. So I mean, if you look at say like a mirror effect basically, and break it completely down the middle, it's completely the opposite on each side.
Yeah, it's a mirrored.
Yeah, it's a mirrored image is what I was trying to say. So
And
thank
then
you.
like numbers and color, like everything
Right.
is
Yeah,
mirrored.
it's a complete mirrored image. And it divides evenly when it comes to the amount of yellow and black on each side.
Yeah, there really is no primary color.
No, it's 100% even right across the board.
Even though as a jersey itself, seeing this on the ice, it would be very ugly. But I like it because it does make sense to that house and the colors and stuff. So
Yeah, this logo is fantastic. I love that logo. I'm really blown away with it, and the amount of detail in the Badger logo. That is really, really well done. That's impressive.
All right, the last one coming up.
The last one.
Do you know what house it is?
Gryffindor.
By process of elimination.
Gryffindor. Whoa, now that pops. The Gryffindor Lions. That is
Wow.
That is some intense red right there.
Let's zoom in on this logo.
Now again, blown away with the logo.
Incredible.
Minus Ravenclaw. There wasn't as much detail in Ravenclaw as there was in the others, but the detail in this is fantastic. And where it says Gryffindor right there, it kind of reminds me of the font for Gargoyles. I don't know if you were a fan of that.
Yep.
It definitely looks like that. I love the shoulder patches. I love the separation with the yellow. Although the yellow is a bit on the gold side. Maybe it's just the lighting. But I really, really like this. Part of me almost wishes there was a bit more yellow on the arms to help break up that red, because that red is intense.
It is
That's
intense.
very
I think I
intense.
like that.
But I do like the red and yellow play here on this because it matches so well with the logo. But again, that logo is
And
fantastic.
the shoulder patch is amazing.
Yeah. That
I think
logo is fantastic.
After seeing the previous one that was split up like this,
Right.
seeing such a solid collar, I think I really appreciate this one.
Yeah.
And that logo in the middle, just how it's sitting on that ocean of red, looks amazing.
Yeah, it
So-
really does. The amount of detail in these logos is really blowing me away.
Yeah, it's incredible.
When you had mentioned Harry Potter, I thought, okay, it might be a little childish, maybe a little comedic.
Yeah.
I mean, this is some serious stuff right here.
This is literally
fantastic.
as if they were playing hockey.
Yeah.
Or as if they had jerseys, whatever. Quidditch
This is
or whatever.
fantastic. I am blown away. This exceeded all expectations coming into this. This is
yeah.
fantastic. I'm really torn on which one would be my favorite out of them, in all honesty. I mean, I really love Slytherin.
Yeah.
Minus the X through the front of the jersey. Man, I'm really torn.
That doesn't even look orange to me now that I've seen that red. This looks... When we originally looked at this, I
Right.
thought this was orange.
Well, I still see orange.
Man, my eyes have not adjusted after seeing that red.
I'm totally seeing orange. Man, I
think that's my favorite.
Yeah, and you know what? I think I'm going to say the exact same thing. I think Gryffindor would be my favorite. That logo is fantastic.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Like, could that even be like a tattoo or something?
Yeah, the detail on that is insane.
That's crazy.
I'm curious to know, Nathan, how long it took to do up these logos, especially because the amount of detail in these, as a guy who's worked in Illustrator and stuff, the amount of time has to exceed.
Maybe like 15 plus hours or something crazy like that. Like,
I don't
for this
know,
jersey,
but I mean, you're
know.
not going to pump that out in 20 minutes or anything.
Heck
My
no.
goodness, this is fantastic. Absolutely.
Yeah, good stuff.
Wow, I'm blown away. I really am. This is incredible.
Good job, Nathan. Thanks so much for sending those in. I really appreciate it. We'll be taking a look at some of your other stuff in the future. I know you're designing lots of stuff. So thanks, Justin, for joining me. You can follow
this has
him
been fun.
over on YouTube at his channel, Hands Down Hockey. And of course, subscribe here if you want to see more jersey concepts. Thank you again to Nathan. And tell us down below in the comment section which jersey was your favorite of these four, or which house. Tell us if you are a Harry Potter fan, let us know. If you're not a Harry Potter fan but still appreciated these, let us know as well. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll catch you in the next one. Adios.